Hey, yo, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Yeah, it's afternoon. It's been a while since we had a daytime stream. These are always fun. These are always hella fun because we end up getting some really cool reveals, and events and different things we could do. By the way, shout outs to the Crotch fan. I gotta put it in the right spot, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know, things might get spicy. It just might. It's possible. Highly possible. I wouldn't doubt it. What is going on? You hear a voice? Try it, Tomic. What is up, guys? I want to show you guys two things real quick, all right? Two quick things. So, Square Enix knows that they can't do anything about their copyrights because the shit is just crazy. Boss Shifty, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Square Enix knows they can't do anything about the DMCAs and the copyrights and all that bullshit, so they created a separate stream for content creators like myself that have issues with their streams getting flagged. This is specifically a DMCA friendly Square Enix summer showcase. It's going to be the same exact stream, but probably less copyrighted music. It's gonna be copyright free music, which is pretty dope. Also right now IGN is doing a little showcase talking about Square Enix stuff before that goes live, which we will watch a little bit of. This we'll probably have, actually I'll have this on in the background as we talk over it, maybe, because it's just going to be like trailers of Square Enix things and just them talking about stuff for about 1 hour and 13 minutes. But that's not fun because we want to talk. We want to talk. We want to know, we want to talk to each other about all this stuff, right? That's always fun. Yo, shout out to the 113 people in the chat right now. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that like button. We are almost at 100 likes. We already broke 50. We're almost at 100 likes, and we're not even 10 minutes into the stream yet. So, hook it up one time for the one time, guys. Somebody asked if I finished, did I end up finishing the game again? Yeah, we did. We finished, so we beat Intermission twice. Then we went to Intergrade. We did the Vice fight in Intergrade. Then we tried to do the Top Secrets fight, but I don't have my materia leveled up. So I took some time to, start it up and get it going. It's going to be starting in 1 hour and 12 minutes and 30 seconds. If you see on the top right over there, guys. Can you guys see that? Right here, where my mouse is hovering over. That's where it's going to be at. Iman Rich the Swaggler, what's up, man? Knocker, how you doing? Neo Francois, Triatomic, Paw, Kevin Creed, Jack Scrag, Transit, how you guys doing? Kiter, Sladro, Pog again, PD Barlow, rated to Jack Harlow, Great Achiever, Flying Kunai. What's up, guys? How are you all doing today? Soul Agent and David P. Yo, what's up, everybody? You guys ready to have a showcase? You guys ready to have some fun? What do we think is going to be going on here? Took you a little while to beat the Top Secrets. There's a very easy way to beat them. You just need the right materia. It's literally just mashing square and dodging with Brumal Form over and over and over again. But I think we're good to go for it. But I'm not going to stream back Intermission until probably Tuesday or Wednesday. 6 stream with Baby Seal yesterday. Yo, thank you, Knocker. He actually just uploaded it to YouTube. So if you guys didn't get a chance to catch the stream yesterday from Baby Seal, we will. It is live, so you can go ahead and check that out. Oh, look, it's Avengers stuff.
Best of them remind me of games like Tomb Raider or Uncharted more than Destiny. Unfortunately, the story will also occasionally...
Oh, shit! Dustin, thanks for the $5, dude. I appreciate that. Congrats on all your success and big props for you putting other YouTube creators on, bro. You earned it, man. Yo, thank you. I wanted to use my platform to help others find some success, get some recognition, because there's a lot of talented people out there, but the algorithm doesn't bless them, unfortunately. So I want to do whatever it is I can to help them get the ball rolling, get people to know things about their content.
Fully avoid the negative effects of its treadmill design.
Fighting Vice was a headache. Yes, it was. Vice is kind of an asshole, but it's a lot of fun. It's a fun asshole.
Fantasy and combat fundamentals of Avengers makes it fun to smash enemies as the
Avengers
shoot them with Iron Man's
had such promise. It's probably in a much better place right now, but it's just, I don't know. I don't feel any interest in playing it, you know? I don't really feel any interest playing any games where you really have to grind too much right now, because we have so much on our plate when it comes to streaming. I would play this probably off stream, but you know, not right now with all the Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff, which, by the way, I'm working on a Yuffie Advanced Guide right now. Actually, sorry. I'm working on a Yuffie Beginner Guide, and then the Advanced Guide will come out right after that. So look forward to that coming out probably tomorrow morning. It's going to be an exciting one. I love photo mode. I was able to do some cool tricks and cinematic, you know, improvements with my guides. So I'm hella looking forward to, you know, all that stuff with you guys. I imagine we will see more of Final Fantasy 16. I imagine the same thing, Elizabeth. I think the same exact thing. We will be seeing more Final Fantasy 16. We will see definitely more Forspoken. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, I would love to see, and I would love to be wrong about this, but I don't see them showcasing anything about it. But I would love to be wrong about it. If anything, I could see them showcasing stuff about the first soldier. That might get everybody hyped. We're going to hear the Final Fantasy music, the Final Fantasy VII music, and then it's going to be like, oh, Final Fantasy VII, the first soldier, which I'm still hyped about because I love that beta. I had a really good time playing it. Yerk, what's up, man? I love saying your name, by the way. By the way, I forgot to do this. Let's do PS5 members.
Same sets of objectives, building layouts, and optional points of interest.
The PlayStation 5 members giveaway has started, so be sure to join and become a member. That PlayStation 5 giveaway will be ending towards the end of July. So join and become a member today. It's an exclusive members only giveaway, guys, which means you have a higher chance of winning, of course. If you look on the bottom left right there, I don't know if it's very easy to see, but we have 213 members currently. Once we get to 250, I'll be doing a Tifa cosplay in public. But the 213 members, you literally will have 1 out of 213 chances to win a PlayStation 5. Versus if I did it with Gleam, you would have 1 out of 41,000 chances of winning because it's subscriber based. This is members based. We have obviously a smaller amount of members, so your chances of winning will be insanely higher. So be sure to join and become a member today to ensure your slot so you get a chance to win a PlayStation 5. You don't want to miss out on that. I'm going to be getting a PlayStation 5 next week, so looking forward to that with you guys. They haven't given up on Marvel yet. Not at all, man. They you know, it doesn't even look like it's running good right there. Did you guys see that? The Captain America footage? It was like choppy. Jeez. I like the idea of it, but these games nowadays, these looters, these like adventure looters, they don't always, you know, release and have a great they don't release with good stride. You know, it takes a little bit. It takes a few months, sometimes years, for them to really hit their stride and do well, and the community to be in a really good spot. Like Destiny right now, Destiny 2 right now is in an all-time great spot. The fans of Destiny 2 are in love with it. They're absolutely excited about all the new things that have been coming out compared to the year before, where they were having issues. Romeo Rosales, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Rarely influences how you might play. When nothing changes from mission to mission, I quickly ran out of reasons to play them.
When does Square start? It's going to start 3:15 p.m.
Top of those structural issues, good
EST. It's a new Avengers. It's the same one that we played the beta of a few months ago, but it's like the full game is out and they're just showcasing all the extra content and stuff you can do. Oh my god, look at these glitches. Damn, they're just showing all the damn. The music is kind of cheesy, but that's rough.
But I still saw consistent frame rate issues when fights got busy. There are just so many distracting wrinkles that need ironing out. Strangely, though, I am cautiously optimistic about the future of
If Avengers has a chance to thrive, they got to get more real superhero character DLCs. Who's really pumped for Hawkeye? Wolverine, Deadpool, sounds like money to me. And Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man, that PlayStation exclusive. Did he ever end up coming out, by the way? I thought Spider-Man was supposed to be out in March this year. I haven't seen any footage about that. Maybe they held on it. It didn't work out.
fun and endearing superhero campaign, but it's tied to an endgame that's so
Yeah, so when I had played it, Renee, it was in beta, and I think it came out a month after that. So about a month after that is when it came out. I can't even remember when that was. What was that? November? November or October, maybe? Like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just like the initial release wasn't smooth. It had some issues. Oh, shit. IGN gave them a 6? I didn't even know that.
Or watch some gameplay to see Avengers in full swing. And for everything else, keep it right here.
Honestly, man, I'm hyped for a DC Universe too. DC Universe has a great formula for the way they do their MMO. It's so cool how they connect everything. Everything's connected, and you have the, you know, heroes versus villains. This is, I would love Square Enix to do something like that with Final Fantasy, like Dissidia. Stop making Dissidia a fighting game. It's not gonna work. It's not working out for them. They clearly, you know, can't do it. They can't hit the right notes when it comes to making Dissidia a competent fighting game and trying to make it competitive in some way. I think it's best if Square decided to actually just went ahead and if they went ahead and did an MMO. You know, do chaos versus you know, light versus chaos, and you know, you have Cloud as a mentor. You can choose all these iconic like Final Fantasy heroes or villains as mentors, go through their own individual like storyline quests, connect them together, do raids against them, you know, have PvP, all that good stuff. I think that would be great. Did I play DC Universe? Yes, and I love it. I love DC Universe so much. That game is amazing. Nate, the conference is going to be starting. There's a timer on the top right. It's going to be starting in about an hour at 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. PvP MMO would be cool. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I think honestly, I'm thinking that if I get a chance to talk to somebody from Square, I will pitch this idea to them because, dude, Final Fantasy 14 is doing great. I love that game. But there's another division instead of like, you know, working on a, you know, this, because I mean, DC Universe doesn't have that formula patented. It's a regular thing that all MMOs follow, you know, like World of Warcraft and many others, even Final Fantasy 14. But you know, having a hero side and a villain side, like, you know, it's very reminiscent to World of Warcraft with the Alliance side and the Horde side. And, you know, various factions like the Horde sometimes has to unfortunately team up with Alliance, or they have to do a raid against Alliance. And I think that it fits the lore very well. Can you imagine doing a raid, like a 10 party raid, and Cloud is like, you know, assisting you guys, and the final boss in there is like Sephiroth or some Genova creation. And we got this like crazy cutscene and stuff of like Cloud. Like, yo, that would be sick. That would be sick, man. I think that's a great idea. MMOs, man. I love MMOs. I get addicted to them. Just the feeling of trying to get better loot and grinding and getting better spells. Overall, that shit is just amazing to me. I love that. And playing with other people as well. Zero Fox, what's up, dude? How are you doing, man? You ready for this Square Enix Showcase? It's going to be starting in about an hour. Exactly 1 hour from now. They did the PSP Dissidias, and the NT Dissidia is... It ain't that great. It looks cool, but it's not fun to play. Yo, shout outs to the 139 people in the chat right now. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. We're almost at a 100 likes. Appreciate you guys so much. Try getting back into it because you played it back in the day and tried it again and saw the same PS2 graphics and you're like, oh no, thank you. At least it's 60 frames now. Like if you played on a PS4, it's 60 frames. That's how they upgraded that. Yeah, I would like a DC Universe 2 where they like updated it with like ray tracing and stuff. And I would play it on PC because that game is just, it's so fun. And the reason why I like it is because you guys know I'm a combat head. I love mechanics and fighting mechanics and all that stuff. And DC Universe has, hey Gray, I didn't even know you were there, buddy. Gray's like sitting right behind me. DC Universe has a very cool system when it comes to their combat. Like literally, you could do cancels. You could throw in other moves and do all this crazy shit. It's so dope. Hella cool. It is hella cool. By the way, guys, this is the Square Enix footage. It's starting at exactly 1 hour. 1 hour from now, this thing is going to be going live. And somebody's asking, is this a DMCA free stream where it says DMCA friendly on the front of it? Come on, man. Come on, man.
all the prerequisites I wanted out of a sequel to a game that was all 3 throughout.
I'm on the big screen, Samir. Hey, what's up, man?
Might evolve out of their early simplicity as the game.
Yo, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, Zay Beredis. Have I played any of the Nier games? We started playing Replicant recently. Still have to go back and finish it, and it's like 7 different endings. Octavius, what's going on, man? No work today? Nice.
On Neo, The World Ends With You. Check out the opening cinematic trailer and the release date trailer.
Oh, I love the first Soldier beta. I had a great time with it. I was trying to get my PC to run it on BlueStacks, but it just wasn't working for a lot of people. Unless you had an AMD card. I heard AMD cards are able to run it pretty smooth. I was playing on my phone and I got pretty good at it and recorded some matches. Maybe I'll edit those, put it out there. Oh, look, speaking of Nier.
It's you, isn't it?
See this trailer.
No! Stay back! Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
I missed out on Nier when it first arrived in 2010, so my experience going into Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139 was a fresh one. And you know, I find myself rather thankful for that, because if there's one thing you need to know before going into this new version of creative director
These names. He threw the ultimate shade reading out that entire name.
You can expect to revisit the same places, fighting the same enemies, and pushing the same godforsaken boxes around a lot. But the important thing to note is that the ways in which Nier Replicant disappoints are mostly forgivable when you consider the ways in which it astounds.
Hollow Knight's your favorite indie game? Do I have a favorite? Oh shit, dude. I don't think I do. I haven't played Hollow Knight.
It obviously looks much better when compared to the muddy original, with dramatically improved draw distances, cleaner textures, better character models, and a consistently smooth 60 FPS frame rate. At the same time though, it still gives off that PS3 360 era RPG vibe, with environments that lack detail, stiff NPCs, and segmented areas. It certainly
they could only do
isn't
so
an ugly
much, man.
game by any standard, but it also feels a step behind 2017's Nier Automata. That said, every character is now voiced, which goes a long way in bringing Nier's otherwise sleepy world to life.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason.
I remember that quest.
Smoothing out its animations and making it feel extremely comparable to Nier Automata's. One of the big things that was taken from Automata is the seamless integration of...
We gotta come back to Replicant, man. We literally stopped playing Replicant once the 5-year time skip happened, and then I forgot what had came out. Was it Resident Evil 8 had came out and we started playing that?
Still pretty shallow and easy. You never gain new sword skills, rank and file enemies come in only a handful of types that all quickly succumb to your button mashy attacks, and I was always swimming in health restoratives, which took almost all tension out of every fight. Eventually, the challenge became more about...
Well, play it on hard, bitch. I played this shit on hard, and the segment I'm at is ridiculous.
Instead of being a test of whether I could clear it at all. That's
guy's throwing shady. He's playing on the easy difficulty.
Certainly is flashy and fun to look at, but it did get pretty...
And look how fast he's killing them.
My 35-hour playthrough. And yes, there is a hard mode, but it turns enemies into sword sponges, making it not a preferred way to play this game. On the
really?
plus side, there are 3 different weapon classes with pretty distinct...
You're gonna complain about it being too easy and then hard is gonna be too hard? Oh, I hate this guy. I hate this fucking guy. I'm muting him. Like, that's so dumb. What the hell? Is it easier to switch to Yuffie's ninjutsu or to pick them off quick commands? I've been trying different stuff out. Your thoughts? So I like keeping lightning on a quick command, but it's pretty it's much better to use the command menu, of course, because I literally have my square shortcut set for Windstorm. No, sorry, yes, square shortcut is set for Windstorm, which is her best ability by far. I was using it very incorrectly, and next time we play, I will show you guys how to use it. It's crazy broken. Triangle shortcut is the Art of War, just to do some like extra damage, and my circle, because you know dodge, I always have the shortcut set for, like, you know, any circle attack set for like a dodge ability. I have it set for a Brumal form, which is amazing. My favorite ability in any Square Enix game is Brumal form. You just feel so... Oh, this is the part that I'm at in Nier, that top down part. But any dodge ability like that, like where she's just doing the substitution jutsu over and over again, dodging bullets and shit like that, it's amazing. Like absolutely loved Brumal form. Are you the only one that prefers FF7 Remake CGI cutscenes and wants more of them? Okay, I don't mind them, but the characters do look vastly different. Like Aerith in the gameplay, she looks more Caucasian, right? Whereas in the CGI cutscene, she's clearly more of she has more of an Asian look, which is very weird for like for CG, like for consistency. That's kind of weird, you know. Even Tifa looks a little bit different. The only character that really looks the same is Barret. Cloud looks a little bit off as well, but it's not bad. I'm not saying that the CGI is bad. They just need to just a little bit more consistency. Rest in peace, Alex. Who? David. Who? Which Alex passed away? Is he still going on about his?
I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
And Emil is just the purest and most kind-hearted floating skeleton with a creepy head you'll ever see. I'd be remiss to leave out the hauntingly beautiful soundtrack, which is just an absolute joy to listen to. Whether it's the catchy and relaxing overworld theme.
Oh, Dragon Quest 12 would be nice.
Or the grand operatic boss tracks. It's just all phenomenal.
Nier soundtracks are amazing. For Final Fantasy 16, what would be my biggest hope for the side quest? Would there be specific past games that are your favorite side quests? I love a fun minigame, like, you know, how we have now Fort Condor in Final Fantasy 7 and this triple triad in Final Fantasy 8. I would love a little minigame to be accessible between, you know, each NPC or a certain NPCs. I think that would be pretty fun. I would like to see more side quests that don't involve like fetching cats in a very slow way. I would more prefer I would prefer to, like, you know, hunt. You know, the hunts in like Final Fantasy 15, I'm okay with that, but like more detail on the side missions, like, you know, Witcher style. Nothing too crazy like Witcher, but at least have some variety to it. Didn't they try to make Aerith appeal more to Western audiences? It seems like they did that, but, you know, obviously the CGI was probably made way before those changes were made, so they couldn't necessarily go back and change that.
But no dice. The fact that they're super unrewarding and not worth the effort actually ends up being a net positive, because it means you can just ignore them and go pretty much the entire game without letting them distract you from the quest.
What are the chances of anything Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2? 30% chance. I say 30% chance. Because I can't see them talking about it, you know? I would love to be wrong and for them to showcase some new footage, but I think if anything Final Fantasy 7 shows up here, it's going to be First Soldier stuff.
But that's necessary to tell this story in a way that can only be told through video games. And it's a sacrifice that's worth making.
Am I the only one that feels like Final Fantasy 16 is being treated like an afterthought by Square Enix? No, not at all, dude. They did only show one trailer, but that was because they wanted to get the hype up for the PlayStation 5. I believe today we're going to see more of Final Fantasy 16. If we don't see more Final Fantasy 16 today, that's going to be very disappointing. But most likely they're probably going to hold it off until PlayStation's event, if that is the case. 30% ain't bad. Yeah, 30% ain't bad. I think it's a 30% chance we see some final. If anything, we'll see another, you know, scene of them walking in the desert, you know, talking as a group of friends. Hopefully, Red 13 actually has some dialogue. And yeah, we're good to go. What's up, Kai? How you doing, man?
Is where things get a little out of hand. It's nearly identical to the second one, and you must find all of the weapons before you challenge the final boss. Thankfully, the side quests that are tied to those weapons are much better than the
oh, let me tweet out this stream, actually. I noticed I did not tweet this out. If you guys are watching this, if you're tuning in for the very first time, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on awesome coverage of Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade. We have guides coming out. We have funny videos from our highlight stream coming out. You're not going to want to miss any of that. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell and stay tuned. Let me tweet this out.
Job of updating the graphics and the combat of the 2010 cult classic to a more modern standard by dramatically improving its environments, animations, and performance. while also going the extra mile and adding excellent voice acting to every single character in its world. It definitely shows its age in its combat and quest design, however. And while
Let's type E3, it autocorrects to ew.
It still suffers from repetitive enemies, mundane side quests, and a lack of evolution over the course of the 35 to 40 hour adventure you'll need to complete just to see all the endings. I know that sounds bad, but just push through it and you'll get to see what's truly excellent about Nier Replicant. Its story and characters, both of which are still among the strongest I've ever seen in
Fantasy 7.
For more Nier Replicant version 1.22, check out the first minutes of the game. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
Okay. Damn, so many notifications. Oh, Maximilian put up his part 2 of his playthrough for Final Fantasy 7.
Thinking about jumping into Final Fantasy 14 for the first time but have no idea what's going on?
Yo.
Got you covered. Here's the entire Final Fantasy 14 story so far, which encompasses 1 complete overhaul, 3 expansions, and a whole lot of crystals. For the purpose of
I've seen this video. This video is actually pretty bad.
14's false start and head straight into a realm reborn, the revised version of the game headed up by Naoki Yoshida.
Yeah, this video, I saw this video on IGN. It was pretty bad. Yo, Chris, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I love me some NSP, and I love working with that dude whenever we get a chance. I'm thankful that you guys love the content.
Off to explore the land of Eorzea 5 years after
See the video of Vice getting absolutely wrecked. I want a second round back at that dude. We beat him 3 times. The second time was the best. No, the third time was the best. We beat him in like 1 minute and 47 seconds, I think. What's up, Nori? How you doing, man? It is Sunday. Mailmen are home. Does the PS5 physical integrate come with the Yuffie's DLC? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If you pay the full price, the $70 price tag on there, it will come with Yuffie's DLC, yes.
Things in Eorzea eventually come to a head as the Garlean Empire, an evil country.
You're watching the other conferences as well. So far, the games look pretty decent. Nice. I'm more or less just focused on the Square Enix stuff, and then after this showcase, we're going to talk about what we saw, and then I'm going to go back and finish those guides that we've been working on.
Are the sworn enemies of the Heidelin, and they intend to revive their dark god Zodiark. They're basically a boomer cult longing for the good old days. But despite the odds, you take them all down, save Eorzea, and are declared the Warrior of Light. Good for you. After the Ultima weapon is defeated, civil unrest slowly comes to a boiling point in the city-state of Ul'dah, while the Scions deal with continual primal threats around Eorzea. Alphinaud decides to create his own military force called the Crystal Braves to help combat the threats. It goes about as well as you'd expect.
Okay. Sorry. Notifications have been checked all the way through, guys. Andrew, what's up, dude? Xbox had a good conference. Nice. I want to see all the consoles doing well. I want to see them all doing well. I don't like shitting on other consoles and stuff like that. It's just, you know, Xbox isn't for me, but I want to see them do well. I want people to enjoy themselves, enjoy these awesome games, and, you know, with better competition, it's going to push Sony to make better stuff. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Do I think part 2 gets announced today? No. 30% chance I think it does. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it will be getting announced today, Chris. You feel like Final Fantasy 7 is the cash cow for Square Enix? Bro, of course it is. They have a battle royale. Without a doubt, Final Fantasy 7 is the cash cow for Square Enix. Without a doubt. What are my expectations today? I'm expecting to see some Dragon Quest stuff, some Final Fantasy 16, Forspoken, and I would love to see Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2, but I don't see that happening. Yo, guys, thanks for the 100 likes. I just saw that number hit that. Yo, appreciate that. Appreciate that so much, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. We are going to be having a lot of content coming out soon. Yuffie's episode was amazing. Competition does drive innovation and greatness. Exactly. You think in Remake 2 you'll be able to select your party without Cloud? I would love that so much, because I definitely want Tifa, Aerith, and Yuffie in a party, because Yuffie's combat is by far the best out of all the party members we have so far in Remake. For sure. But seeing her like team up with Tifa and Aerith, that's gonna be amazing.
Warriors of Darkness are the obvious counters to the Warrior of Light and came from another dimension where their world is overwhelmed with the power of light that threatens to destroy it with a flood of ethereal energy. Minfilia, who
Oh my god, yo, I didn't even, yo, I completely forgot. I hope we see some Ever Crisis stuff today, bro. If we see some Ever Crisis stuff today, guys, I'm losing my shit. I am hella losing my shit. Can't lie. I can't lie to you guys. It's gonna get wild in here if we see some Ever Crisis stuff because I want that so bad. So bad. E-murder. Welcome to the channel. It's murder. My cousin Kelly was a big Ja Rule fan. Stormblood, hey.
With Eorzea now embroiled with the Garlean Empire in a war for Alamigo, the forces led by Rauban, the right hand.
Opinion about the Xbox event? I have not seen it. I've been working on videos with, you know, for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I've been busy streaming it and stuff, so I haven't been able to actually watch their conference and stuff. But we have some people in here. We have some people in here, like Andrew, and I believe Jose has watched the Xbox press conference, and he said it was pretty good. You think part 2 is open? Part 2 next gen is next gen open world. I don't think it's coming out holiday 2022. I could see it coming out spring 2023. I would love for it to be open world, but I could see them doing zones instead.
The Warrior of Light wins the day and frees the country from its chains. As Doma and Alamigo work to rebuild, a startling discovery is made.
Ever Crisis makes sense because we heard that they're looking to release Ever Crisis in the beginning of next year, 2022. So I think right now would be a great time for them to talk about Ever Crisis, especially since it's a mobile platform game, right? So it's not a Sony-based game, meaning that we don't. There's no chance that it'll really show up at a PlayStation event. There's no reason for it to, unless Sony has like, you know, are doing phones again. But hell yeah, I didn't even think about that, guys. Ever Crisis for sure. If I see some Ever Crisis today, guys, Grayson is gonna be yelling at me. Look at him. Look, let me show you guys Grayson real quick. Look at this boy. This is him right here. This little ball of hair. Gray, you think Ever Crisis is gonna showcase today? He said, "Shut the fuck up, man. I'm going back to bed. Out of your ass."
Where the world was almost destroyed 100 years ago from an overabundance of light. Crystal Exarch, a powerful mage who summoned you and the Scions to this dimension, explains that while the flood was stopped by the Warriors of
Exactly, Eddie. Something about Ever Crisis is much more realistic than Remake Part 2. For one thing, because we first saw footage of it in February and we haven't seen anything else about it. And it's supposed to be coming out in the beginning of the next year of 2022. So right now would be a great time to showcase us a lot more. Halo looks so awful. Damn, and they delayed it to fix that. Sucks. Ivan, what's up, dude?
Did you just... You can hear me?
Along the way, the Scions are repeatedly visited by Emmett Selk, one of the most powerful Ascians, and General Orchestrator.
Do I stream Final Fantasy online? You talking about Final Fantasy 14? I haven't streamed it, but I play it a lot. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for years, since 2014. Love the interview with John Eric Bentley. Oh man, yeah, dude. I loved. Yeah, honestly, John probably felt more comfortable and hit his stride in episode Yuffie. Like he did a very fantastic job. Love that man, and I think it sounded great as well. Goku D Uzumaki, thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate that. You'll gladly wait for part 2 if we get 16. Hell yeah, dude.
It's an MMO, so the plot of this long-running RPG is.
I think Remake Part 2 will be large zones. That's what I think. What's up, B Money? How you doing?
Now you're caught up on the plot, and you'll be mostly ready for Endwalker's release later this year. Now I have a near raid to get to, whatever that means.
David, are you okay? I asked you which Alex was it that passed away. I don't recall seeing your answer. What does the D stand for? D's nuts. Anyone else know the voice actor of Yuffie's partner Sonon? Sonon's voice actor is Alex Lee. That's A-L-E-K-S-L-E. Brent. Alex Lee. He did a fantastic job. To think he went from being a background voice character in Remake Part 1, and they called him back to do a main character in Remake Integrate. That's amazing.
pleasure Sci-Fi Channel original series.
14, you were looking into getting into it. Any tips? Yeah, dude. Final Fantasy 14 is great. I would recommend to appreciate it a little bit more. If you've never played an MMO, don't play tank, don't play healer. Play DPS just to get used to it and understand the mechanics. And DPS is a little bit more fun to get into, initially especially.
And just being downright cringeworthy.
Sounds crazy. Good thing I like crazy.
And that can sure undermine the few moments that could have evoked some genuine empathy.
You must have lost people.
He was in a new Jason Statham movie, was he?
That said,
We'll be discussing Yuffie's DLC ending. Not on this stream, Trias. Not on this stream. We already did a little bit with Baby Seal yesterday, but maybe we'll see after, because I don't want to ruin it for people. There's a lot of people in here that haven't been able to play yet, and you know they wanna of course see it for themselves.
Hilarious about seeing a whole ass ribcage rolling through a skirmish like a bony tumbleweed. What's particularly impressive is that
when I do an interview with Tifa, I'm gonna simp out. I'm gonna respect her. That's what I'm gonna do. She's a wonderful actress, Britt Baron. How was the Vice boss fight? It was fun, and it felt rewarding when we beat him. We beat him 3 times. It was awesome.
And doubly so when you're with friends. I genuinely can't remember the last game that could make me cackle as hard as when my earthbending Devastator combos a gravity.
Can somebody tell David to hit the live button? Because he's like talking to himself, and I don't know if he's ever refreshed his stream. Somebody tell David to refresh. Because I've been asking him, he keeps writing stuff, and I'm asking him what's going on, and he's not writing back. And now he just said, so is Blitz coming on live or what? That means he hasn't refreshed his stream. Virum Rex stuff. I mean, I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool. Final Fantasy Soulsborne game. Yup. Hopefully we get to see some of that. Yo, I just realized. Remember they said that there was going to be a beta for the Soulsborne game? What if that drops today? What if that drops right after this stream? I'm going to be pissed. So I'm going to be I want to play it.
From the variations on fodder level mutants,
I feel like that might happen.
Grosser and meaner takes on something out of Half-Life. The encounters designed around them are fun shakeups from the reign of
David, I've been asking you for like 30 minutes. Are you okay? Like, what's going on? Which Alex is it that passed away? I didn't realize you were not like live with us.
Looks awesome, but the whole shoot the big thing outside the arena and avoid being smashed by its.
The chat's bugging out too. It's way behind the chat on your screen. The chat on my screen is from E3, so I'm just gonna minimize that so you guys don't need to see that. It's not the same chat. That's the E3 chat.
15 post-credit hours grinding up your gear level to reach them.
It's Theodore Perkins. Theodore Perkins has arrived. Would you like a boiled ostrich egg? Theodore Perkins. Yes. Benny Hope. You've never heard of Benny Hope? He's a very legendary pianist. Yes. He developed a skin condition, and he could not go into the sun. I am Theodore Perkins. A lot of you guys probably won't get that reference. That's the person that just subscribed. His name is Teddy Perkins. It's the name of a character from Atlanta that Childish Gambino played.
Basic armor mods, for example, provide buffs to your active abilities. You might boost the damage.
Baba Ganoush, what's up, man? AD, how am I so good at Final Fantasy VII Remake? Lots of practice, and I have a fighting game background, so my reaction time is a little bit on point. I appreciate that though, man. I try to make my guides so that you guys can replicate and do the same things I do, because it's very possible. None of this stuff is just reserved for myself. A lot of you guys have these capabilities, are able to do it. You just got to get the right information, and that's what I strive for on this channel.
Changing up my gear set as I progressed, I constantly had to return to base camp to fiddle with my mod loadout. You can't do
Giannis, what's up, man? Hope they release a Final Fantasy. Are those 3 ones? 13 trilogy remaster for current gen console. Square's been cowards for about it. Way too long. Release it. Aren't they on PC?
Especially with a mandatory NPC interaction in between every single time. This can be especially irksome when you run into progress choke points.
The reason Red didn't have any dialogue is because the voice actor had symptoms of DN. What's DN?
catch is that you
I'm sorry, I don't anytime somebody abbreviates something with a D in front of it, I'm really skeptical. Like DN could be like D into my dick.
or lower the world tier at the cost of loot quality. This
but you know, Max Middleman, I hope he's doing well, hope he's okay. I saw a sponsored ad for him.
Though it's replaced by having to constantly juggle resource and currency types by jumping between your
See,
inventory.
DN, D's nuts. I knew it was coming, Jack. I knew it was coming.
And once you do reach the point in the end game where semi-regular legendary
Alex Kipsta? Who is Alex Kipsta? I gotta do some Googling real quick.
Thankfully, I found a build that let me punch well above my weight class to grab better drops, but not everyone's gonna be so lucky.
He's a YouTube star. He died at 17 after a heart operation. Oh shit.
Outriders also has
Oh, that sucks.
From bizarre idiosyncrasies like cutscenes for opening doors or an unfortunately laborious fast travel system to some more troublesome persistent bugs.
Oh, that's rough, man. Especially 17 years old. You don't want to see shit like that. That's fucked up. Our heart goes out to his family and his community as well.
I am glad to see that the most egregious issues seem to be behind us. Servers are mostly stable, and the nasty bug that was wiping out people's...
You said a joke at the wrong time, and now everyone's sending laughing messages to the sad message. Don't worry, Jack. We understand. We don't get the context wrong on this channel. We don't cancel people. You're good.
Offers some genuinely great sci-fi action, alongside some really interesting world and creature design that I'd love to see more of. It's mostly satisfying take on RPG loop.
So far, you think that these conferences have been pretty decent, with Ubisoft being the weakest one so far, in your opinion? That's what I've heard from a lot of people. A lot of people have been not liking what Ubisoft had to show.
For more on Outriders, check out our cross-platform performance review or our Outriders guide.
Hope to do 13 remake with more open map.
For everything else,
Nah. I don't want to see a 13 remake. Come on, man. There's so many other games that Square could remake. Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8, 9, and 10 even. Like 13 is fairly recent. Fairly recent. Within the last 10 years, they had their games. I'm talking about games from like 20 years ago. I want to see Parasite Eve. Fuck every other game, guys. I need to see some Parasite Eve on this stream, guys. That's another game. If we see some, look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me if there's a lie. If there's any Parasite Eve stuff related to any of that shit showcased in this stream, we're losing our shit. 100%. I want to see it so bad. I love Parasite Eve. That is a great game. It's been slept on for way too long by Square. And it's not that long of a game. They could remake it very, very easily. The author of the book of what the story is based on for Parasite Eve absolutely loves the game and all the fans and all that stuff, man. The lore behind it. So I would love more than likely I would love to see them, like, you know, go back to that and like remake it. It deserves it. It hella deserves it. Is this Project Triangle Strategy? If you guys haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. We got almost 200 people here in the chat, and we're almost at 200 likes. Welcome Citrus to the channel. Thank you for the subscribe. Parasite Eve remake, please. Like, don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 13, I would like to see it remade, because then maybe I'd probably be able to enjoy it. But we got so many other games, guys. I mean, you got Parasite Eve, Chrono Trigger, you got Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. All of that stuff are great games that the community loves. Xenogears, Xenogears, but that's going to be a mission to get remade. We have all that stuff at our disposal. I would rather see all of that before a Final Fantasy 13 remake. If I could be completely honest. No worries, Baba Ganoush. It's all good, man. I love Final Fantasy 8 because of how much they were able to accomplish, like as a follow-up for Final Fantasy 7. Obviously, the story wasn't as the story and the characters lacked a little bit in comparison to Final Fantasy 7, but the graphical accomplishments, the CGI, the gameplay was very good in Final Fantasy 8. And a lot of people do hate on the junction system, but it's actually a very solid system. It's very good. People just don't like certain aspects about it, and I get that, but it's still a great game. The only thing I didn't like about Final Fantasy VIII was that it didn't really feel like Final Fantasy in the sense that it deterred you from using magic. It deterred you from using magic. If you use magic, you lose your stats that you junctioned that magic towards. And you kind of don't want that to happen, you know? Oh, shit! Nori, welcome back to being a member. Shout out to with that yellow materia looking crazy as hell. Welcome to the Yuffie tier, my dude. I appreciate you. Let me see Nori. Yo, Nori is back. Let me see that Tifa stack one time. By the way, guys, if you join and become a member, it's tradition on this channel to do the Tifa stack. You got to complete it one time. Yes. Final Fantasy VIII was more of a love story. I'm not a...
I shall do what I can.
Okay. I'm not saying I hate on it. I couldn't believe the Rinoa and Squall love story. If I could be completely honest. If I could be completely honest, it wasn't like I wasn't feeling it. I just didn't like care. If that makes sense? Does it make sense? I'm not trying to hate on it. I love 8. 8's one of my favorite games. But it's just one of those elements I didn't care for in the game. And I love Triple Triad. Triple Triad was my one of my favorite things about the game. Justin, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub, man. Yo, welcome all the new subscribers. That was when Final Fantasy wanted to get away from magic and going to the high tech aspect. Okay. I thought the card game was cool until it starts and makes sense. Yo, you can get absolutely broken by playing Triple Triad and absolutely break the game. I love it. Well, Final Fantasy VIII did have the bombs and the T-Rex. Holy shit, the T-Rex in Final Fantasy VIII was one of my I remember getting killed by that motherfucker. Irving Turner, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Has there been any Final Fantasy stuff yet? Freya, no worry, dude. You are you're right on time. We have 30 minutes until the event starts. They've just been going through their old school videos and talking about you know, different games they're expecting or hoping to see talked about. Murda, it's Murda. What's up, dude? Thanks for the $10, dude. You're a recent subscriber. Parasite Eve was the best game Squaresoft made. A remake of it would be the best. Xenogears was the greatest as well. Bought Xenogears in the 90s. Yo, Murda, you have amazing taste. You have arrived to the right place, man. I love Parasite Eve. I love Xenogears.
I want you to beg for forgiveness.
I want to do another Parasite Eve run through again. That game is just so much fun, and I have such a blast playing it. And probably New Game Plus. Jesse Dolera, welcome to the channel. I'll probably do like a New Game Plus run through of Parasite Eve.
The boat arrives. Come with speed.
Squall's Limit Break, and I love how in 8 you can, if you play Triple Triad enough and you get the right materials, you can make Squall's final weapon on the first disc. I love doing that every time I play it. What's my view on the Final Fantasy 13 battle system? I've never played it, Joseph. Final Fantasy 13 came out when I was a sophomore in high school. It came out when I was a sophomore in high school, and I was more or less into playing multiplayer games like Call of Duty and playing more co-op games and stuff. Everybody that I know that had at the time played Final Fantasy 13, because they were Final Fantasy fans just like me. They told me not to get it because they knew I wouldn't like it. And since being in high school, you know, I wasn't working, so $60 to spend on a game that you might not like was a big risk for me, so I didn't do it. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do that.
And must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Yo, an Air Guys remake in like a tag team setup for like Dragon Ball Fighters, RJ, I would love that. Yo, I would cream. Hell yeah, I would love that.
Let me go.
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
We did a recent, well, not recent, but like back in November, Lucas, we started playing Xenogears and we finished it, I believe, in January. So if you want to check out that playthrough, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. It was a long one, but it was good.
We are back. It's time for best of show picks. We're just getting warmed up. There's a lot to talk about. Let's see. Who do I want to roll the dice and go to? Who wins? Miranda, your best of show pick. Was it the one more thing? Was it something at the top?
Any other content creators in the DMCA free one?
From here, your best of show.
Yes.
Ah, Parasite Eve, guys.
I had to go with
I need it.
Surprise. So it's Redfall. Guys, I love Arcane. They have not let me down between Prey.
Did you see what Battlefield 2042?
With Redfall, and there was a lot of.
I did not see that. There's a new Battlefield game coming out.
We don't really know what this is, and it's like, guys, have you
Thoughts on the ending to Yuffie's DLC? I loved it. I loved it. I felt like it was abrupt, but I loved what I saw, and we'll talk about that a little bit after this stream.
Kind of like a looter shooter. I'm like, no. It's an open world co-op first-person shooter.
Yeah.
So that does not mean it's going to be always online. It doesn't mean it's going to be a big thing. But you can play solo. You can play multiplayer. This is, again, an
24 minutes.
That's just not in line with how they play. So seeing them...
I played Dirge of Cerberus when it first came out back in like 2005, 2006.
And vampires. Everybody loves vampires.
I just played it once, though.
Vampires. I think Arcane just does such a fantastic job of like nailing the gothic feel of things without making it feel cheesy.
Look at the trailer for Battlefield. All right, let's see.
I've seen vampires in video games. It's like Dracula or like that's a real.
Ooh, is there a 4K? There is a 4K. Let's watch this Battlefield trailer. Pre-alpha gameplay captured with up to 128 players.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
Man, I remember when I first played Bad Company 2. That game was so much fun breaking down the walls with noob tubes. And the sniping, honestly, I think Battlefield's best sniping was Bad Company 2. I would like it if Battlefield's... Oh shit. That's so weird. That looks so awkward to do, the zipline. Wow, they have a stadium. Warzone like. Boom. Oh my god, seriously? A tornado? Yep. Me and my cousin used to do that all the time. Oh, I thought he missed. I'll definitely play the beta for this. Oh shit, you can fly. I was like, okay, he's just gonna pull the parachute? Nope. Wow, weather mechanics in a shooting game. You know how annoying that's gonna be? Fight on an ever-changing battlefield. Elon Musk. July 22nd. Cool. I enjoyed that. Thanks, Nori.
Xbox.
So it's probably going to be the beta's probably going to come out first on Xbox, I would imagine.
We got the reveal of the Forza Motorsport Next Gen reboot last year at the showcase.
Horizon, what's up, dude?
I thought for sure Horizon would be after that. That's sort
Battlefield Bad Company 2 was a great game, and then Battlefield 3's like beta was so much fun. Me and my cousins, we all played that
but it's gonna release before it.
a lot when it had first came out.
It's really fascinating to me. Now this is cross.
Yo, David, thanks for the $15, dude. I appreciate that, man.
Go full next gen, but man, all the
Why are they airing 3 different conferences on the same day? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe because maybe they just want to get through it quickly.
I want you to beg for forgiveness.
Thank you, David, man. I really appreciate that, dude.
4 was still better. 5, oh my goodness. And all the
Jumping out of a plane with a bazooka.
bowling game. This
Ain't nothing new. We used to do that in Battlefield all the time.
like this looks so good. This is my game of the
Alice, how you doing?
Nothing against Halo, nothing against Redfall, but
Yeah, I played Battlefield 3 a lot.
and I was just not expecting to see it. So the fact that we saw it, it looks amazing, and it's out.
Lucas, you played nothing but Battlefield 3 and 4 for quite some time, and then Final Fantasy 15 broke that run.
With that, let me throw to Destin.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Medal of Honor is like Remake. It had score chains. They basically implemented score chains into the game, and I loved getting the Predator missile. They call it the cruise missile. The cruise missile in Medal of Honor was fucking insane. You could drop that, you control it, and you drop it on the map. It'll decimate an entire building and area, and it will kill 40 people. It's ridiculous. I loved getting that shit in Medal of Honor. The only thing that sucked was like Medal of Honor's like online sucked, dude. There was so much rubber banding. It was really bad. I would love to see maybe if Battlefield did implement that, but Battlefield's so against like kill streaks. They don't want to necessarily reward the player. They prefer like team combat and team tactics, whereas you know, Final Fantasy is more about the flashy like kill streaks. So I said Final Fantasy, my bad. Call of Duty Call of Duty is more about the flashy kill streaks and all that stuff.
And that is great.
Yes, I do know Kingdom Hearts. Alice, is that why you have a .2 next to your name?
We know what we're going to be playing this season. We're going to be playing Forza and Halo, and we already have a major...
Have I watched enough... yo, what's up, Pat? Have I watched enough E3 stuff to tell you stuff outside of what's coming up, Square stuff? What's your favorite parts of E3 so far? I haven't watched anything. This will be the first segment of E3 we will be watching, and it will be together, Pat. Sorry, dude. The event's going to be starting in 15 minutes, though, so we'll be able to see it together live. I'm excited for that. What's up, Vish? How you doing? Samuel, thanks for the thumbs up.
You know, it gave off inside vibes. When
You were famous for taking out helicopters and tanks with one shot. Oh, man.
So you had
What game are they showcasing right now? They're not showcasing anything. It's just a pre-event where these IGN fools are talking about stuff. But we're not going to be watching their stream. We're going to be watching this stream here because this one is DMCA friendly. Look at all these other YouTubers we have in here. Look at all these YouTubers.
This is going to be one. It's going to be one of those games where you probably don't want to know anything about it going in, because I know that's how Inside is. Everyone
Say what's up to them. This is a copyright-free version of the stream, so we don't get flagged or taken down. Normally, I don't care for that stuff, but this week we can't afford to have a strike or anything like that because we have lots of content we want to come out. If you get a strike on your channel, I believe you're suspended for like a week. I don't want that to happen.
We're not finished yet.
This is a better stream.
But there's also more Xbox discussion.
I'll just mute them.
Final short break, but IGN Summer of Gaming will be right back with more from us, and then followed by the Square Enix E3.
Yes, sir. We had 41.5K subs. If you guys haven't yet, let's make that 41.6. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see the subscribe count go up live. Appreciate y'all. You guys are the greatest.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Cam11B, a former Army sniper.
Who you is? Choco Brody. Welcome to the channel, dude.
In BltzZ Games Showcase, and holy cow!
Let's see right here. You guys see that? That's the subscribe account, man. Look at this stuff, bro. This is right when Integrate dropped. Then boom, 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 boom. Slow down a little bit right here, but boom. We can still rise that up, man. We can still raise that up right now. We're at 41.509. Appreciate you guys for the subby wubbies.
Looks like there's tons of different
Gonna make some eggs and hash browns and sausages real quick, Anthony. Oh man, you about to have a good old breakfast, good old brunch right there. Oh shit, Marvel Kid, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate that, man. Look at that. The number went up live as soon as I came up live. Y'all see that?
maybe boarding large ships, something like that from 2142
Who's my favorite character of Kingdom Hearts?
of the Xbox and BltzZ Game Showcase. Let us know.
Probably Riku.
I'm Cam11B.
Josh, Square Enix section starts in 15 minutes. Exactly 15 minutes. So 12:15 your time.
Welcome back. Just a quick reminder that we have got that Square Enix Showcase coming up in 15 minutes. Until then,
Yeah, screw those people that complain about the sub reminders. Oh, somebody unsubbed. But yes, hit that subscribity script button, guys, and we go live together.
see what the community is reacting to. Destin, are you there, or are we still in that technical difficulty with you?
No, I'm here.
Good.
Can you hear me?
Go for it. Yes.
Hello. All right. So I've been fed some tweets, very ballsy of them to do, but I dig it. Still probably.
Igen, why would somebody dislike this stream? I don't like. Why would somebody dislike a DMCA friendly stream from Square? That's like the nicest thing they've ever done. They're actually trying to help out content creators. It's surprising.
Who else we got here? We got Smitty, Dante,
Smitty.
longtime SOT fan. It's been amazing the last year or so. Had so many sick adventures. This
Favorite Final Fantasy VII side character that isn't a party member? Broomstick Lady from Sector 7.
Tie-in was totally unexpected, and
Without a doubt.
that got me like, if there's a whole story campaign there, like it made me want to jump back in and play it.
Part 2 logo and release year, and you'll be happy. Yo, I would love to see that too, man. I'm honestly thinking, guys, and I'm more hyped than I was before we started this. We could very well see some Ever Crisis stuff. Ever Crisis would be amazing. Amazing. I'll just have the this isn't E3 right now, Josh. This is just like IGN talking about what they hope to see and all this shit. So I have it low right now purposely because they're just talking about nonsense. This guy, I turned it down because this fucking guy was talking about Near Replicant, and then he complained. So basically, he was talking about Near Replicant, and he said, listen, he said this, oh, it's too easy, but, you know, then, and I understand there's a hard difficulty, but hard is too hard. And I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. So I just, like, lowered him down. Because that's not, I don't care. I don't have any snacks ready, Kadeem. I have a quesadilla in the fridge. I don't know. I need to find a way to access that. By the way, guys, we're at 160 likes. We're almost at 200 likes. The event is starting in less than 15 minutes. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that like button. Let's get it going. Let's get it started. We're about to hit 200 likes before this event goes off, and we're gonna celebrate with some Square Enix games that they're about to showcase to us.
It'll continue kind of like as a living game once it comes out, where new characters may potentially be introduced along with new content.
Yeah, so I just have their volume a little low for now. I'll raise it up in a sec. In 1 second. Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. That boy was going in. Open for a Remake PC announcement. Limitless. We'll probably see that in September. I can see them talking about that in September. Because they still wanna wait and give people a chance to buy it on PlayStation 5. My favorite character in Final Fantasy is Tifa. Tifa Lockhart. Where's Square? Square is here. Wait, who is that? Oh, you look like that, fam. Square Enix is right here. This is their event. It's starting in 10 minutes. IGN will be showing it too, but I'm not going to watch it with them. I'm going to switch to Square. I just have this on as like background, you know, background for you guys.
I didn't get a chance to talk about Forza Horizon 5 though, and how much it blew me away. So I'm gonna
IGN continues to show themselves as the biggest jokes in the gaming industry. Why do people still take them seriously or give them attention? I don't know. I honestly, I'm not trying to give them attention. I'm just clicking on this to I don't know, just to have some background stuff on. I mean, if you want, I'll dislike it. That makes you feel a little better. Favorite Final Fantasy Tactics class? Monk. Be eating that monk, huh?
is
I've noticed Zach Fair wears Buster Sword in reverse to the way Cloud wears it. What, so
through the trees, and
does he?
I agree with you that Events Lab silly fun mode.
So the pointed edge is on Cloud's like left elbow, whereas Zach has it on his right. Because I noticed Zach has it on his right, but I never noticed what Cloud has it on.
The fact that it's cross-platform is just like awesome. Clearly, this game does not look held back to me whatsoever.
Just switch to Square? Okay, we'll switch to Square. It's just they're not saying anything though. We're just sitting here in silence. Goku D Uzumaki, dude, thanks for the 5, bro. How would you feel about a Final Fantasy Royal Rumble like Warzone or Fortnite? They already have that. It's called Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. I played the beta for it last week and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm a big fan of like battle royale games. I thoroughly enjoy them. But yeah, we've been playing that. Best class in Final Fantasy Tactics is Delita's sister. Thanks for the 5, dude. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, First Soldier, I'll definitely be playing that on stream. I have some footage, actually. I have some footage. I just remembered. Where did I save it? That we could look at real quick of my game. And First Soldier. Habib, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for the sub. James Marshall, thanks for the sub as well. Woodrow George, thank you for joining and becoming a member. I appreciate that, dude. Move this to the right a little so you guys can see more of it. This is me playing the First Soldier. Welcome again, Woodrow. One time, Woodrow, I'm gonna need you to do the Tifa stack for us. Oh yeah, Renee, I made it, but I forgot to add it. Jeanette Boyland, welcome to the channel. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. This is mobile, yes. So this is the battle royale. This is actually my footage right here. So there's a guy shooting ahead of me. I can see him on the indicator, and they fixed the indicator in the beta eventually. I'm like trying to find this dude right now. There he is. He's in that side over there. Oh, he just killed somebody. I just noticed that. The mobile controls aren't that great. Look at him. He's trying to run away. So I'm like, all right, I'm chasing your ass, bitch. Bet. Yeah, these controls aren't that great either. Laggy as hell. Oh, we got him. What's the time now? It starts in about... How long? Oh, look at this dude over here. Waxed you, motherfucker. Piano, what's going on, man? Yuffie's victory fanfare is amazing, dude. Like, it makes me smile every time I hear it. She did such a great job with it. Vish from another channel, welcome to the channel. Yo, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. The server I'm playing on seems smooth compared to the showcase. Let's see. I'm gonna skip through some highlights here. Ooh. See, there's a guy here. I was like, yo, you trying to run up on me, fool? Oh, look at them headshots. Look at them headshots, boy. Y'all saw that shit? I saw that dude's head. I was like, yo, pop, 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 pop off. Let's keep on jumping around. So look at this shit. I was so pissed at this, guys. I almost got like a free kill here. Because like these two guys were fighting. And I'm like, huh? What the shit? So I'm like, all right, let me shoot this guy. And he died right there. If I put one bullet on him, I would have got the kill. So I'm like, all right, so this guy's going to come out. I'm going to wait. You know, looking for his feet. And I'm like, oh, there it is right there. And look, he tries to loot the body. I don't know why he did that. This dude is an absolute lunatic. Yo, Danny. Yo, Eddie Dynamite, man. Thanks for the sub, bro. Let's congrats on the channel's growth. Moving forward to your next Tifa cosplay, eh? This time I'm expecting some limit break moves. Oh, man. In public, I might slip and bust my ass. But appreciate you guys. Yeah, so 6 minutes left. Go through here. You level up too in this, and that's how you get more health. And basically, there's no armor. You essentially just get accessories and more health. Ooh, this guy kind of scared me here. I was like, yo, I need to. Like, yo, let me heal. I think this was a bot. I think that was a bot.
Better heal.
I spent a while searching for this guy, but he ran off that way. And he's fighting somebody over there. Look at that. They shot that at me. I don't recall if I get Ifrit in this gameplay. Look at that. Oh, look at them strafes. Look at them strafes on your boy. Oh, man. Look at them strafes. Can't keep up. Right now, we got 8 kills on the top left. Oh, this guy was a bot, too. So, like, these two guys are, like, fighting, it seems. So, I'm like, all right, let me, run up here. Like, oh, shit. Look, he's just, like, looking at me. He had a Japanese name, though. So, I really can't tell. I like playing the edge game, like this far into the game, just to, like, you know, catch people that might be trying to run back in late. And I think I get somebody right here. I think there's, like, to the top right, if I remember. Yeah, right there. He has the same skin as me too. I was like, all right, let me get in a better spot to get him. He's like over here zigzagging me. He was kind of hard to hit. Like, this angle was weird. Sometimes it's better to melee too. But then he went back into the open, which didn't make sense to me. So I'm like, why would he do that? His name's Morpheus. This game should have been on PC, man. Oh, and he had Ifrit. Yes. Y'all saw that? He had Ifrit. So I think I summon Ifrit soon. When you get Ifrit, see down here, you have to wait till it comes up. It's a legendary thing. And when it comes up, then you can summon him. And he stays around for a long time and he follows you. Nazar, welcome to the channel. Burros Virtual, also, welcome to the channel, guys. I got 10 kills right now. There's only 5 people left. Counting me, it's 6 people left. Look, I summoned Ifrit right here. I was like, yo, fuck this guy. You coming out, Ifrit? Ifrit's more of like a deterrence. He doesn't. I haven't killed anybody with him yet, which is kind of annoying. I was like, yo, you gonna stand still, bro? Hell yeah. Give me that free kill. I appreciate that. Let me get one more kill. Oh yeah, this guy. Me and this guy fight for a while, and look, he's like scared. He's like crouching and trying to hide. And the final kill is here. I'm like, I'm looking for this guy. I know he's here. He's behind this wall. I was like, yo, fuck this. I was like, yo, okay, he's there. So I'm like, yo, throw the Thundaga at his ass. We're both scared because it's like, this is 1v1 right now. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use the corner to my advantage. He thinks I went around. Got his ass for the dub, baby. Dub skis. Let's go. Check out your boy, man. That was a 13 kill win. 13 kills, 1900 damage inflicted. It was sick. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yes, yes, yes. Have any other sports other than hockey in Canada? They got basketball, man. The Raptors. A premiere? You recorded? Okay. The Raptors won the championship not too long ago. Welcome all the new members to the channel. Welcome all the subscribers. Thank you all, everybody, for tuning in. The stream is about to start. We're at 186 likes. Guys, before this even starts, we're almost at 300 viewers. Let's get this to 200 likes to celebrate Square Enix's Summer Showcase for E3 2021. I'm hoping to see Ever Crisis. I'm hoping to see Final Fantasy 16. I'm hoping to see, and I don't think it's going to happen, but Final Fantasy 7 remake stuff. I don't see it happening, but I would love to see it. They used to have the Vancouver Grizzlies. That's right. By the way, the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys are sick. I kind of want one for Ja Morant. ADN, oh, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Mm-hmm. 2 years ago on this day, that was when they won the championship, or that was when the parade was. Sick. Akaroth, what's up? Oh, let me fix this screen. I forgot. Colin Sprouse, welcome to the channel, yo. Welcome all the new subscribers, guys. You guys are amazing. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. And yo, we're about to have ourselves a great one. Square Enix is about to go live in 15 seconds. Let's make this full screen. Raise the volume a little bit. And let the hype proceed. Thank you guys for the 200 likes. The next goal is 300. Welcome, everybody. Let's enjoy this together. $17? This is 15. This is Final Fantasy 16.
Your host of Square Enix presents.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a game they show first.
Of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So
thank you for the $1.
The world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Eidos, eh? Thank you, Puzzle Prime.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Whoa, shit!
That's a part of you.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Oh, it's the actual actors.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh shit, Guardians, bro?
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
We got this.
Drax, roll him.
No!
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
I like how Star-Lord looks.
Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Get him!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments. In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Is the volume too loud or is it good? Like, how does my voice sound over it?
Great, Quill!
This music has been replaced, by the way. Oh, it's her. All right, Eidos.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
October
Hi, my name's
26th.
Olivier Pou, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this!
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
Okay, I was just double-checking because I can't hear myself sometimes.
Underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
That first scene, Rocket Raccoon sounded like Bradley Cooper,
First time that the
but
Marvel
the rest of it
came to
didn't.
Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader,
that's cool.
The Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Timothy, thanks for the $2, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
My girlfriend's favorite character is
You are playing
Drax.
as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No!
The story is about a group
Gardeners.
of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
Welcome, Michael.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I like this. I'm worried though because, you know, Peter likes to listen to old school music. So that's like DMCA City right there. Oh, we show some footage. Yeah, look at Groot in the background drinking out of a drinking out of a watering can.
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains.
Oh, cool.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this.
What's up,
Let's go
Immaculate
sell a
Emperor?
monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the
shit.
wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will
Surprising that Troy Baker and Nolan North aren't in this.
We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
They're just gonna fight the whole time.
Feeble one.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Whoa.
I hope this is on PC.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Okay.
Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna.
It's about
to be an endangered species. Hog-tie time!
They're fighting ice cubes, bro.
Hold you, Rocket! Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Well, Freya's Falcon, it's pre-alpha like footage.
That's just great. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh.
Ah.
I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting act!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job. Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that stud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Oh, it's helping them. Ew. Oh, it didn't help them at all.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monster.
This game is definitely an alpha, yo. Look at these frame dips. Oh, they have a stagger bar?
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the clear.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
We're killed.
Already missing the jiggle jellies.
They keep moving around.
This must time my blade. Don't get too close
Jeez.
to that mouth. We can't open.
This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too. Come on, we got this.
Levi, welcome to the channel.
How come monsters are never friendly? That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Oops.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there.
I wonder how many different possibilities there are.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
All right, notifications are off.
60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this.
Rocky, what are you doing? Ah!
Oh.
Who's the monster now? Rocket! What the?
Don't let you die because of your bruised ego!
Ego nothing!
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
What? Star-Lord's hair isn't too bad. It's kind of like mine. What you trying to say? Oh, check my phone.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern
I sent it,
platforms.
Nats.
First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Oh shit. Is this it, guys? The Soulsborne Final Fantasy game? Oh no, it's just remaster of all the old school ones. 6 masterpieces to bridge the ages. 3, 4, 5, 6. Steam and mobile. Another thing for everybody to hate. Unless it's, you know, properly done, I guess. Is this Legend of Mana?
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
It's everybody's
The team at
favorite
Crystal
game.
Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Steam and the mobile.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
Hey, Black Widow was so fun in the beta.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Oh, they took the music out. I was wondering. I was like, yo, where's the music?
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Patrol mode. Ooh, Black Panther. They removed the music so we won't get DMCA'd.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
The
Man, Wakanda's so good.
just wanted to show off this suit.
Doesn't have a voice yet.
It is Claw.
Oh, no, he does. They're not gonna show us his face?
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
All right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Oh, he does have a voice. Whoa there. War for Wakanda expansion. Free. Oh wow. They really want people to play.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Ever Crisis.
Good evening,
For Soldier.
426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit
Hitman
them.
Sniper. Eh. Near? Near Reincarnation. You can pre-register now. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Oh, War of the Visions. Come on, Ever Crisis. Come on, Ever Crisis. Damn, they couldn't put in some kind of music, man. I mean, shit. I like War of the Visions. Brave Exvius. Oh! That's my shit! Are we gonna get a date? Well, the same date and the same exact trailer.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Platinum Games.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds,
that was video footage, Miner.
Became a symbol of unrelenting ambition
that I recorded.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
The Souls game is supposed to be made by Ninja. Team Ninja. Stab. Oh.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
We are live completely. I mean, there's nothing I could do about it being behind. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. If your connection's faster to connect, it's because I'm streaming, recording, and broadcasting footage, so it's gonna run a little behind.
Ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower.
Not to mention, it's my stream is in 1440. So it's lower quality. I mean, higher quality, so it has to be on lower response.
Tale of both hope and despair.
Despair? He said despair? Excuse me? Oh, developer interview. All right, well, we could talk about this stuff in a little bit.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど。
Welcome all the new subscribers. I have the notifications muted. Some people said that it was bothering them, so we'll turn that on after. Cool. I hope we do, but I don't think we will.
プレイヤーはストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと、入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。
The live service title.
定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Bum, 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 bum. What else you guys got? I don't want to see the long form developer interview, man.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Oh, Life is Strange?
Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex
Life
Chen's
is Strange?
power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
If you guys are having fun hanging out with us, be sure to hit that like button. We're almost at 250 likes. Appreciate y'all.
What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Remastered? Oh. It's just a little darker. I mean, there's not much you can do with those types of Oh, I can see tears now.
Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
My girlfriend was playing through this game like a couple months ago.
Here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
Holy shit.
It's literally darker.
Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
Max! Help!
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Don't do it.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster.
I never played this, but I watched my girlfriend play it.
Whatever happens,
It's a pretty cool game.
I'll always have your back. Always.
Yeah, this is a DMCA free stream, so they're gonna remove music from certain trailers or replace it with other music, just so we don't get copyrighted.
I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural
My cousin
mystery.
came over, so Gray's like, "Oh shit! Somebody's here!
Using her second
Here it
power
comes!"
to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic
Oh,
power
the new one.
is integral to the
Damn,
story
check
of
out these
Life's
new graphics.
Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable
Gray.
insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well
Gray
as
stay
sparking new
wildin'.
dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Better put a
Alex has
tracker on her.
uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is
Uncle
terrified
Chef
that
and
Alex will
Timothy, welcome
leave
to the channel. Thanks for the
before he can
subscribe,
talk to
guys.
Riley.
Appreciate the likes as well. What, 354 viewers and we got 254 likes. Let's go. Just slap another 100 likes up on there, guys. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. Appreciate y'all.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's
Yo, she's
emotions.
like, so she's like
This
Rick
generates
James,
a
bro.
nova,
She could see people's aura.
supernatural flare that
Remember
transforms
Chappelle's
the
show?
world
Well, actually, it was
around
Charlie
Alex
Murphy
into
that
a
could see Rick
reflection of
James'
that
aura. He's like,
person's psyche.
"Ugh, give it to me, baby."
In this altered, emotionally charged
I'm Rick
state,
James,
Alex can
bitch.
experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
With your
But
senses.
not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
Come on.
I wish I were too.
No decision is easy.
Show us that.
And the consequences will
Final
be felt
Fantasy
across the
Ever
game.
Crisis, bro.
This anger could kill her.
Please?
What if I could just take it away?
Take away her anger?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Oh, it is?
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll
She
also
reads people's
receive
thoughts
the
and
Life
feelings.
is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's
Right.
it for today.
Oh,
Make sure
buddy.
to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
The beta for the Battle Royale is out right now for Apple. But for Android, it was out last week. So if you have an Apple phone, you should be able to play the beta right now. September 10th.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Daisuke.
I'm here to kill Chaos.
No more.
That's my mission.
Oh shit! It's here!
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Damn!
Make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger.
Dragoon.
Move aside.
Mage. Damn, this is aggressive. I like it.
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here.
I saw Nomura's name at the bottom.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it.
That's what she said.
Doubt.
Die already.
Ooh! Damn, he's crystallizing everything.
Knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could,
Oh.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Garland. Oh shit. Oh, this looks fun, man.
I'll crush you. Know when you're beaten.
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become Chaos.
It sounded like Christopher Sabat. Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origins. Bold new vision for Final Fantasy coming 2022. Beta soon. There you go. I knew that shit was coming. Okay,
I'll leave
it's
you
for
with a look
real.
at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Hey.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what? Yeah. Show me some Ever Crisis stuff, please. More to come. Oh, Forspoken. Hey.
It's all or nothing.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
What?
I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
That's it? Are you serious? Oh no! What? That was 45 minutes? 45 minutes of that? Are you serious, Square? That's it? Oh god. Bruh. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh my god, how the fuck? That was, oh guys, that was, oh 45 minutes, that was it. I was expecting at least an hour, man. Holy shit. Still have Nintendo E3. Oh, guys, let's see the... Oh, they got 59 dislikes. Yo, look at look at the comments. Trash. F, just wow. Sucked. It sucks so bad. F's in the chat. No Laura Croft. Fuck. Wait, there was people watching the DMCA one that doesn't know that it's DMC free. Damn, bro. They said, yo, stay tuned for these. By the way, we're gonna tell y'all about more just now. Psych. That's the wrong number. Did they show any Final Fantasy 16? They showed a footage, a little snippet trailer that we've already seen, just to show us that, hey, by the way, this is more to come. I thought that meant, oh, we're gonna hear more about it in this segment, but not that you know, that by the way, these are still coming out. Like, you'll hear about it soon. That, damn, bro, that sucks, yo. What other E3 footage is going on right now? Which E3 should I be watching right now, guys? Should I watch the IGN footage? Should I watch the GameSpot footage? What should I check out? The DMCA'd Ross O'Donovan yesterday? Damn. Yeah, State of Play stream, Sony event for sure. That's gonna have some good stuff. But damn, this was a weak event, man. Thank God it was like in the afternoon and not like in the morning. You know how pissed I would have been? Yeah, maybe TGS. There's an official one on Twitch right now. On Twitch. Let's see what Night Sky Prince is doing.
Right? He looks like blonde Coriolis. And yeah, this is very different than what I was probably expecting from something like this in terms of character design. He's very gruff, in a way that you don't really see from Final Fantasy.
Waiting for us.
It's very, very interesting.
Make us go in there and find you?
And then this guy right here, this guy on the left.
This guy looks like Leffen.
This
guy on the
guy
left
right
looks like
here,
Leffen.
He looks like pink-haired Prompto. That's why he looks like pink-haired Prompto.
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Damn.
I know one thing. I want to kill.
Oh, Elden Ring.
You need to.
We stream within a stream within a stream.
For a dream, it's like a hunger.
E3 showcase, because he's just gonna talk about that. Special events.
What's for dinner?
You guys, damn, it's 205,000 people watching this one. Shit. Yeah, they showed a lot of Marvel stuff, man. Avengers and the new Guardians game. I mean, I'm cool. It's cool and all, but damn, bro, I was I was expecting a little bit more hype out of that. Yeah, State of Play is gonna definitely be more lit.
And talking together is that we were sharing exactly the same vision about where to go with the game, and Marvel Games really wanted us to really embrace our creativity and give
Marvel again
a fresh spin on this universe.
No Final Fantasy. What do you mean? They showed the Final Fantasy Soulsborne game.
And it was also our wish as well, because as creators, you
they
really
showed that
want
one.
to look at the source material and bring it somewhere else and bring fresh ideas on the table. So
it's cool. I saw like a Dragoon class. I saw a Mage class. I'm excited. I can't wait to play that. The beta should be coming out this summer.
Yeah, so the collaboration with between Marvel Games and Eidos Montreal came about in what I feel like in
Your time was wasted? Nah, bro, you were here hanging with us. I think you're not wasting your time. You're hanging out with your friends and your loved ones. No worries, Evans. You have a great rest of your day.
we at Marvel here have always been a huge fan of Eidos and what they've done with the Deus Ex franchise.
Be sure to subscribe, guys, so you don't miss out on any more of Final Fantasy VII Remake coverage, which we're gonna keep doing. The next State of Play better be a banger, or I'm gonna be pissed.
It just felt like a natural fit.
Okay, so tell us more about your original take on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Absolutely. When we start a project, the first
Not even a teaser for any of the actually weighted Final Fantasies. Well, honestly, watch Amigos. They told us last year. They told us last year in December to not expect any Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 news in 2021. They said to not expect any of that in 2021. I remember them saying that because I covered it, and I've been telling people about it, but a lot of people don't know about it. They don't have any plans to showcase any Remake Part 2 stuff this year or any news updates. They're just busy working on it. However, Final Fantasy 16 and Forspoken, I'm surprised they didn't showcase anything. What I'm thinking is they most likely are saving that for a PlayStation event. That's what I think is going to happen.
And Marvel also, they were feeding us with ideas too, like, hey, that could be interesting. Or
you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. H to the Izzo, B to Izzy. But she's my kneesy. You said dribble down and BA.
Distilling all those sort of
get to at least laugh at those disappointing showcases. Yeah.
These characters are about. And then
is this the main feed of E3 right now? This is what's going on right now, guys.
History in comics and animation, and of course the films.
When is Tokyo Game Show?
Shape these characters in ways that fans may have not.
There's a PC showcase in an hour and 25 minutes.
So yeah,
but I don't plan to stream for that long. I'm hungry. I want to go get some food and finish working on this Yuffie guide for tomorrow.
Mantis or the Nova Corps, but also like introduce.
The intermission ending was basically the Part 2 trailer. Basically, yeah. Gonna hop on some GG Stride to vent out the frustration.
The dog, right? Like just diving into this untapped
September 24th. Okay.
And I think
we got 3 months until then. I'm thinking TGS is when they'll announce the PC version of Remake Intergrade, and then that'll be announced after December. Hey, it's Greg. Damn, Greg has lost so much weight over the years, and he's getting gray hairs. Holy shit.
The Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And we went back and rewatched them. We watched some of the animated television series, and we did a deep dive into the comic books. And
so what did you miss? Raul, you didn't miss nothing. Well, Final Fantasy Origins is for real, and it's got some coverage and stuff, but that's pretty much it. I guess we could look back at that trailer. Want to do that?
To these characters, and yet the interpretation changes. So that really was inspiring to know that we could take our own
hey, it's my video.
Vision of these characters as long as they stayed true to the essence. And so then we were able to draw on personal experiences from our own lives and different sources
Ranger of Paradise.
Enjoying ourselves to kind of
damn man, no Parasite Eve.
To this wonderful Marvel sandbox.
Let's look back at this trailer for Stranger of Paradise. With the memory of the struggle buried deep in their hearts.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Chaos? Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been.
Guys, peep that. They got the Square Enix grunts.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for.
Look at this Cole McGrath looking dude. Are you serious? Like, this guy looks like Cole from Infamous. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Yeah.
I only know one thing.
Ah, this one's 60 frames.
Chaos.
Yes.
This... need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
You know, in the Souls game, how you can choose different classes to start off with, like you have like the polearm user, you have the heavy sword user, the dagger for like the rogue and the mage and stuff like that, and naked basically. I think that's such a great concept for Final Fantasy because they've always had a job system. You know, they've had dragoons, they've had mages, they've had all that stuff for a long time. So seeing them implement this, I think that's pretty cool. You're dust! Yo, this guy's voice is aggressive.
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here.
But you have teammates with you all the time, it seems. See them helping out over there on the side. It's kind of cool.
This is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No
The
doubt.
darkness is so thick, he can taste it.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His
The
name
Warrior
was
of Light?
Garland.
Oh, Garland.
Good. I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you.
He's wearing full armor, bro. You punching him?
And who are you?
This guy's voice actor sounds like Christopher Sabat, who voices Vegeta and Piccolo.
Very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
That's Piccolo, bro. Let's look at the logo. See these like what are these, like snake heads? Like flying wyverns in the background right there. Oh, another like snake mouth kind of right here, or like a dragonish blowing fire kind of. Interesting. He is a boss from Final Fantasy 1. Wolf.
Splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying.
The aesthetics fit very well.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Dodge! He needs to scream dodge, I swear. The balls are inert. Zende's balls, Zende's balls, Zende's balls. I'll never forget that. What do you guys think about this? I think it's cool. I can't wait to see when this game comes out. It's going to be having a beta soon on PlayStation 5. So whenever that drops, you know we're going to be playing that non-stop. No.
Kill chaos. That's my mission.
This guy reminds you of a final boss from another Final Fantasy game. Wonder which one it was. I think you're talking about Garland.
Looks like chaos.
You were today's year old when you found out Vegeta and Piccolo were the same actor. Oh, I got something even better for you. Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, and Shenron the Dragon. They're all the same voice actors. Christopher Sabat.
You need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst. Move aside.
The girl talking sounds like Brianna White. Let's see. Let's listen again.
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is
Damn,
so thick
quick
I
dodge.
can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Oh my god!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned.
Sounds similar.
His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful.
Yeah,
if you
Sabat
looked for
voices
him.
Yamcha. He always has.
Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
Christopher Sabat does a lot of voices in Dragon Ball. You should definitely check it out. It's impressive.
I want you to
David, thank you for the $15, dude. Was I impressed with that presentation? Not really.
He always wore such splendid
I'm excited about
armor,
one of the games,
with a
this
helmet
game,
that was terrifying to
and they saved it for the very end.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Chris also voices All Might from My Hero Academia. Chris has a lot of voice credits under his belt. He's honestly, if it wasn't for Christopher Sabat, we would not have Dragon Ball in the way that we do in America, because shortly after, like, you know, Funimation and them started working on it, he helped them out a lot by allowing them to utilize his own studios and fronted a lot of like the voice actors' costs and like flying them out to his studio to record for the lines and stuff. So it was a lot of effort on Chris's part to further Dragon Ball into what it is right now, because it had a second resurgence in the early 2000s thanks to the Funimation dub, bringing it over for like a new audience of kids like myself to enjoy and love it. He also does Armstrong and Full Metal Jacket. Vice Team Ninja. Square. So here's the thing, David. Square Enix is more than anything else, they're a publishing company, right? They don't actually have like they have their own individual development teams, like, you know, Creative Business Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5, I believe. Some of them have blended together, but for a long time they've been like, you know, producing other games like the Tomb Raider series. The Tomb Raider games are made by Crystal Dynamics, and Square Enix publishes them. Team Ninja has worked on 3 Square Enix games. They worked on Dissidia, maybe just Dissidia, I'm not sure. So it's a normal thing for Square to do that. And Chaos, play it with the volume down. Looks like an entire reimagining of Final Fantasy. It's not a remake in Dark Souls style. The gameplay is Dark Souls style. They meant Full Metal Alchemist. I'm like, yo, Full Metal Jacket, the military movie? What are you talking about? Like FMJ? You talking about the Call of Duty attachment, or you talking about the movie? Whatever he's saying is because Square Enix has no money. That's the reason. You think it's possible to play Remake with default weapons on hard difficulty? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is in fact possible. It's not a crazy feat. Yo, Matthew Phillips, thanks for the $3, dude. I appreciate that. Was there any news on Remake? Nope. Just the fact that you can download and play it right now. Worst Square Enix E3 ever. Yeah. E3, honestly, guys, I was not hyped for E3 at all over the last couple weeks. I forgot that it was coming up. If I could be completely honest with you guys, E3 has not really been, I don't know, it hasn't been the same. And plus, not to mention with like Bovid, I'm pretty sure it not only is the presentation like impacted because of how you know, restricted they are, it also ruined and hurt a lot of video games, like, you know, development cycle. So a lot of games got pushed back and delayed a little bit further. So right now there's probably some games that had to probably pull out of the showcase because of like the fact that their development schedule is a little bit further behind. Scooby Snacks, you didn't miss anything except for this. This is the only notable thing from the Square Enix showcase. This is Final Fantasy Origins, the Dark Souls style game. You're depressed with what you just witnessed? Man, don't be depressed, bro. Like this, we're gonna see stuff. You're gonna see stuff later on, like, you know, PlayStation's event or TGS or anything like that. Like, there's no reason to get depressed over it. Not a big deal. It really isn't a big deal. Party members are fully decked out in fantastic armor, but that guy's not. Oh well, actually, he does have armor on in some scenes. It looks like right here. Like right here, he's wearing armor in it depends on the class, I guess. Like right now he's wearing look he's wearing like a full like black armor with a hoodie. Here you can customize the character. Here now he's wearing like he has a shield and an armor. Like you look at this, he's fully decked out in armor right there. There he's wearing like armor as well, like a leather type of thing. And here's the black shirt, and right here look, Dragoon. His outfit is completely different. He's wearing like leather sort of, so he can move around more quickly, it seems. Now he's a maid, so he's wearing robes. His outfits are changing. When's the state of play? I don't know. Do you know exactly when it's coming, Andrew? I imagine very soon, but I don't know anything about a date. Tuesday should be the big one. Nintendo and Bandai. Saying in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. 2 weeks from now, I can dig it. I like it. I'm down. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Look at them parries, bro. Nintendo gonna save E3. E3 is a shit show. That's why Sony pulled out from them, guys. Like, if you think about it, Sony hasn't been present at any E3s because E3 in general it's a joke. It's literally a joke. Like, people just make fun of it, they meme it, and it's cringy. And people, like, you know, don't want their games and their IPs to be showcased there because then they're viewed as a joke. You know what I mean? It's like, you spend all this money and you trust these people to showcase it in a very respectful way to make it look good, but then they hire certain like announcers and certain like guest speakers, and they just kind of like botch the show. So Sony pulled out. Most likely they're going to be doing their own thing going forward, and you know, their own solo events have been pretty good. E3's been a mess for real, guys. It's you guys saw the showcase we were watching earlier, man, with them talking about like, oh, this game is too easy, but then the hard mode is too hard. It's like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want? Are you serious? I hate that excuse, by the way. Oh, it's Final Fantasy Union's video. I didn't watch theirs yet. I'll give them a like. I'll let it play in the background too. This way I could give them some watch time. I think part 2 will be 2023 Limitless. He went to E3 in 2017 and it was a mess. Shit. Wish there was another DLC coming. You mean right after they announced, right after this DLC release, you expected them to announce another one coming? Like, it's been 3 days since Yuffie's DLC came out. You really thought that they were gonna showcase some DLC? Yeah, I mean, this is Final Fantasy Union's channel. I have autoplay on and this came on right after. It's a video all about Genova and her origins. They opened it up to the public in 2017 and it was a shit show with no crowd control. Jeez. That's why Jeff Keighley left too. Jeff Keighley left E3 and, you know, he started focusing on his own stuff. So don't get your hopes up and get depressed as well. Like, you know, when they don't showcase certain games at E3, it's because the best stuff pulled themselves out of there and they would rather showcase themselves at a more respectable event. State of play will probably be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know. It was better as an industry only show like before. Yeesh. Only downside is Final Fantasy Yuffie is PS5 only, while many of us can't get PS5 due to eBay people. Well, I mean, yeah, it is rough. Taco Snake, what's up, man? Guys, thank you for all the likes. We're almost at 300 likes. Welcome to the new members, and thank you for all the donations. You guys have been killing it, man. Appreciate y'all so much. 10 more members. 10 more members, and we can add a new emote to the channel. We'll be able to add the new Aerith emote. The Aerith emote will be added next. So become a member on the channel to help us out with our emote swag. What do I think of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate? I thought it was amazing, David. I thought it was amazing. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Into 14 E3s. It doesn't suck. Also, E3 is about business relationships. All the small developers of games and other things are suffering. I'm talking about the mainstream aspect about E3. Going to E3 is probably an amazing experience. An amazing experience. You get to meet other people, have connections, and see things behind the scenes. However, the mainstream aspect about E3 that they showcase to us on the big stage, has had issues over the years, and a lot of companies don't necessarily want that to be a representation. For one thing, that's Sony. Sony, for whatever reason, doesn't want to be a part of it, so they decided to pull away and do their own thing. They probably save more money doing it as well, so who knows? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ever Crisis. I'm so mad that we didn't see any footage of it at all. Like, when they even showed the they even showed like a segment for mobile games upcoming, and they did not even show Ever Crisis. I can't believe that. Then at the end, they said, oh, these are other games to expect to see soon. They showed First Soldier. They showed a bunch of other stuff, and still didn't show Ever Crisis. And now I'm like, damn. Hope we see some Ever Crisis stuff soon. Will part 2 be PS exclusive again? I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen after December. December will tell us. Hey, what's up, David? You avoided the videos because you didn't want spoilers. Oh, it's all good, man. I'm working on today. I'm working on Yuffie's battle guide today, so this way I can have it out for tomorrow, and work on the advanced one to come out maybe hopefully Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how it works out. You think we can see any Ever Crisis this year? Super excited for it. I would love to see footage for it, man, because I heard that we were supposed to be getting it early 2022. So I would hope we see footage of it within whatever the next big event is. I become your guys' Final Fantasy shrink. Hey, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, Yuffie's DLC was amazing. Her combat's amazing. It's full on breathtaking, bro. How crazy cool and fast and strong she is. Oh man. I wonder if I could change this. Juke 101, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub, man. Kevin, thanks for the sub, bro. Fastest thing starts up. I love it. I want to try something. Do. Oh no, I don't have my build right. I need to fix something real quick. What we seeing? What we doing? Wait to get assist. So on, so gone. What do Tifa broken combo?
Got your back.
Fucking Sonon. Sonon went so long without any fucking ATB, bro. What the? Nope. Why does my Sonon suck compared to everybody else, man? What the fuck? This guy. I stay trying my life.
Ready? I'm on. See me? Now you don't.
Fucking hell, man. Why, dude? I don't understand. No, I still have to do elemental materia for Yuffie, but I just wanted to try this out while we're live. What I think of the new ending? I loved it, man. Thought it was awesome. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about with aerial combat. You see, she don't touch the ground, bro.
Get your butt over here. Got it.
Oh, just dodge left. Me twice? What are you fucking doing, man? Yo, can you get pressured? Fucking finally. There we go. Yo, just keep dive bombing his ass. Come on. Damn. Couldn't kill him before. Oh no. Should have used icy banishment earlier. Hey mods, can you take care of that, please? No, get out of the fuck. Oh no. Supposed to stay up in the air. I fucked that up. Am I from India? No, I'm not. I'm West Indian though. I'm Guyanese. Caribbean, fool. Alright, one more time. I need to get my elemental up or else, so I could smash Rama easy.
Get your butt over here. Run like a chocobo. Now you die. Stab like a tonberry.
Bro. Damn. Fucked up. Hooked up. I'm not gonna talk about the post, talk about the Square Enix show. We did a little bit, but not really anymore. I'm actually kind of hungry, guys. I'm gonna get ready to end this stream soon. Appreciate y'all though. Thank you guys, Souls Enthusiast. Oh shit, save up for it then. Thanks for the perfect response, Poet Man. You get that Souls game, Souls Enthusiast, of course. Guys, we're at 297 likes. Thank you everybody for the likes. We're almost at 300. Hit that button if you guys haven't yet. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on Yuffie guides and Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade guides and all that good stuff coming soon. Sorry that Square Enix's E3 was a little bit of a letdown, but At least they got to confirm that that Soulsborne Final Fantasy game is a real thing. And we got to see what it actually looks like, which is pretty dope. Vincent Lai, thank you so much for joining and becoming a member to the Yuffie tier. Vincent, I can't wait till you're in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Shout out to you, man. Guys, if you haven't yet, join and become a member. Members are... We need actually 9 more members now to get our next emote. And also, Vincent, since you just became a member, make sure that you do the Tifa stack one time as our channel tradition. There's a demo up June 14th? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. So tomorrow, the Souls demo is coming out tomorrow? No way. That's funny. One thing, you just published your first chapter of your Headcanon Turks DLC on fanfiction. Oh, nice. Make sure you share it in Discord. Make sure you share it in Discord. Guys, thank you for the 300 likes. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. According to Audrey's tweet? Really? Okay, that's cool. Cool. So tomorrow we might end up streaming that tomorrow. We don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely be streaming that as soon as we find out more information on it. Might be Japan time, so it'll be soon. You're not on Discord? Join our Discord, dude. We have an amazing Discord community. It's honestly, if you don't have an account, I recommend it. Minstrel of May, I'll remember it. Let me copy that. And I'll look into it while I eat some food and stuff. Yeah, guys, no problem. We've been streaming a lot this week. Don't worry, we're gonna be streaming more. I just wanted to see what E3 had, in store as far as like Square Enix goes, but unfortunately it wasn't anything too crazy. But it's all good. We weren't expecting anything insane, but we're having ourselves a great one. I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with us while we are live, and just being an all-around group of amazing people. Actually, I'll end the stream in about 10 minutes or so. Look at them Tifa stacks. Vincent, shout out to Vincent for getting the Tifa stack, bro. It looks nice. It looks nice. I have a quesadilla in the fridge. We'll eat that. Some plantains. I have some plantains also. Making myself even more hungry. If you guys are watching this and you haven't hit that like button yet, please be sure to do so. Subscribe so you don't miss out on more content. And stay tuned for next time we go live, which will most likely, probably, if that demo drops tomorrow, we're gonna be going live tomorrow, Andrew. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about the Yuffie DLC footage. I have to wait and see. I have a lot of editing on my plate to go ahead and do. So looking forward to tackling all of that and making sure we get the best possible content. This stream is going to be uploaded as soon as I end it, so you guys can go back and watch it, check it out, enjoy it, make love to it, do whatever it is you want to do to this stream. And hopefully I can get that video out and done by tonight, so this way it can be out for tomorrow. So look forward to Yuffie's DLC. Yuffie's guide, Yuffie's beginner guide, coming out tomorrow. It's gonna have lots of interesting information and facts for you guys to enjoy it more. And for those who don't have a PlayStation 5, you'll definitely want to see this guide, because when you finally get a chance to play it in the future, you'll be able to, smash the competition. Message me on Discord once you see it on PSN. Yo, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that, dude.